Hi there, this is Scott Nicholson, and welcome to Scott Stuff for Friday, October 24th, 2008. Today I'm going to do a game review. I'm going to talk about a game called Get Bit. Now, Get Bit was designed by Dave Chalker of Robot Martini Games. You can actually get this game over at robotmartini.com. And it's a cool little quick game that's about trying to guess what other people are going to do. Now the theme, well, it's a fairly typical game theme. You have your shark that's in the water and robots swimming in front of it, and the shark's trying to eat the robots. Typical shark eat robot theme. We've seen hundreds of these games. It's just one of those. So anyway, what you do is you line all of your robots up in a row and put the shark at one end. So you have a long row of swimming robots, and the shark wants to eat them. Nom, nom, nom. And so you're trying to not get bit. And what will happen in the game is if at the end of a round you are the last robot in line, then the shark will eat one of your limbs. Ah! And everyone has these cool little robots, and you get to rip the limbs off one by one. And once all your limbs are off, then you get bit and you're out of the game. And so the game has 6 players, so you have 6 of these robots, and it plays still in only about 10-15 minutes. And I think it's better with more players. It's more silly, more crazy. Each player has 6 cards, numbered from 1 to 6. And each card has a different picture of robots swimming and panicking. Because robots really shouldn't panic. They shouldn't program panic things into robots. Anyway, what you do on your turn is you're going to pick one of these cards and put it face down. And everyone's going to do that at the same time. And then on the count of 3, you'll reveal your cards. Now, here's the way it works. If you play the same card with someone else, your cards are discarded and you stay where you are in line. If you play a unique card, you're going to get to move away from the shark that represents your swimming. So the person who played the lowest unique card goes first, picks their robot up out of line, and goes to the front. The next highest non-unique card that's played gets to pick up their robot, move it to the front of the line. So the end state is people who tied stay where they are. Anyone that played a unique card goes to the front of the line, and the order is the highest unique card is the furthest away from the shark and on down. After you've done all the repositioning, the person who is closest to the shark gets bit and loses 1 part. And that's the way the game goes. Each turn, you pick one of your remaining cards and play it. When I play, I put my leftover cards that I've used already face up in front of me. Then you've got open information, nothing to remember. You can just look and try and figure out, well, what do you have? Because a lot of what comes in the game is you say, well, I know I've got the 6 and the 4 remaining, and I know that I could play the 6 with the hope of getting way out in front. But if I play the 6 and someone else plays the 6, well, then it may be a waste. And so I may want to play the 4. But then I think, well, someone else might think that too. And therefore, I cannot drink the wine that is in front of me, and therefore I might have to play the 6 anyway. And that's how the game works. More people equals more chaos. It'll play from 4 to 6. We actually played it with 3, where we took a non-player character robot and just drew a random card for them each time. That kept it going. So you play the game until there's 2 robots left, and whoever's in the front of the line at that point wins the game. Well, it doesn't really win, just has to continue to swimming for their little robot life for the rest of eternity. So that's it. If you like it, head over to robotmartini.com. You can get a copy, or you could probably find it at some of your friendly local game stores. And that's it for Get Bit. I'm on the road starting soon. I'm heading to Columbus to the American Society of Information Science and Technology Conference, where I'll be giving a poster session on games and libraries. So if you're going to be there, I'll see you there. Talk to you later. Bye.